Tonight, Lee Murray faces the biggest challenge of his life with Anderson Silva of Brazil. Not many men have lasted more than a minute with Murray. First, there was Amir Ranavadi.
Come out, touch gloves, through like a 1-2 to try to get in, close the distance. He was trying to jab me off, keep me away, and I've come round with left hook, bang, it was all over. Riviera didn't want no business standing with me. He shot from the changing room. That's how scared he was to stand and trade with me. And I can't see Anderson Silva coming to trade with me tonight neither.
Anderson Silva is here to do a job. He's flown halfway around the world and he hasn't come to lose. He's been in with the best and he's beaten the best. He's aiming to be the first man to knock out Lee Murray.
Yeah, Anderson Silva's going to get knocked out. That's what's going to happen to Anderson Silva. Look what happened to his teammate Pele. Look what happened to him and knocked him the out. I tucked him into bed, put him asleep.
Not only is Silva a world-class Thai boxer, he has amazing ground fighting skills. Many say he'll be too much for Murray on the floor.
Anderson Silva won't even get me down. Anderson Silva ain't a good wrestler. He ain't really got great takedowns. If he thinks he's going to try to get me down, he's going to have an headache trying to get me down. And if he gets me down, I'm going to get back to my feet and I'm going to bang his head off.
The winner of this bout will be recognised as one of the top middleweights in the world. Tonight, the main event, Lee Murray versus Anderson Silva.
Okay, are we okay? Anderson Silva, 83.9. Lightning Lee Murray, 83.9. Hold it down, both of you.
Wait a minute, guys, wait a minute. Get down, boy. Get down. Get down. Get down.
Cage Rage.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? First to enter the Cage Rage Octagon, weighing in at 83.9 kilograms, with a background in Muay Thai and a fight record of 11-2. Representing Brazilian top team, sponsored by Evolution Fightwear, Anderson Silva!
First things first, Anderson Silva. This is the step for Lee first, and I think you were there on bad blood at the weigh-in.
That's right. These guys nearly came head-to-head at the weigh-in yesterday. Lee Murray's hungry, Anderson Silva's hungry. It's going to be a good show.
In every species, there is a natural selection, but only the fittest, strongest, and fastest survive.
He looks calm. He said it's another day at the office for him, and it really does look just like that. He's going to work, another day at the office. He's been there, done it, and he said he likes people like Lee Murray because it keeps him employed. He's got a cool sense of humour.
He certainly has. He actually said the same as the other Brazilian guys. Who's Lee Murray? Never even heard of him. I wish there was a Lee Murray for me every week. That way I'm never unemployed. That's a pretty bold statement to make.
Weighing in at 82.8 kilograms, with a background in mixed martial arts and a fight record of 9-1-1. Representing London Shoot Fighters, he's from Woolwich, Lightning!
Undoubtedly the #1 mixed martial arts promotion in the country. It's ironic that his nickname's Lightning because for promoters, this man is lightning in a bottle. He's a promoter's dream. Oh, the hairs on the back of my neck are standing up, Rob. If this stays stand up.
Feel the atmosphere. It's just gone up tenfold. The excitement is all around us. The crowd has pushed forward 4 feet. Everybody's hungry for this one. The fans just cannot wait. What an exciting fight. Two of probably the best strikers in this weight division in the world about to stand toe-to-toe.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the vacant Cage Rage middleweight title, and it's of 3 5-minute rounds.
Any questions for me on the rules? Okay, some points for you. Don't grab the cage when you're fighting. If the fight is stale, standing on the ground, I'll restart it. If I say stop, you stop. Now touch gloves, get back to your corners, ready to fight.
Show of respect by both men.
Hark at that crowd now, it's about to happen. You can't keep them sat down, they've tried, they're jumping straight back up.
Anderson Silva, Lee Murray, Cage Rage 8.
When's the last time you saw something like this at boxing? The crowd so energised.
Both men to the centre of the cage.
Anderson Silva very focused. I think maybe that was a bit of bravado, saying he hadn't heard of Murray.
Yeah, he seems to be pretty aware of what Murray's capable of.
The distance he's keeping says to me he knows. He knows.
Oh, good kick by Silva. He's rocked Lee Murray and follows it up with a good strike.
Yes, right on the button there from Silva.
Anderson Silva with a good takedown. Lee Murray on his back at the moment. Anderson Silva taking top position. Lee Murray in half guard. Anderson Silva stands back up.
Yes, I think people want to see a stand-up fight. They want to see it. Silva stamping on the feet there. We've seen that so many times. A good move. Shock opening there, Rob. Shock opening.
Silva again looking to hook the leg for a takedown.
Test of strength here for both men. There's that stamp again.
Again with a stomp.
Oh, we
Silva
missed.
caught the cage.
That'll hurt.
Both men tied against the top of the cage. Anderson relentless with those stomps.
Yes, a shot start here. Oh, he missed again there. Murray moved the foot. Still looks very cool and calm. Maybe Grant will separate them in a second, because apart from those stamps, nothing else going on at the moment.
That's right, they may get pulled apart.
Well, an explosive opening by Anderson Silva. And yes, about time, Grant. This will suit Murray. He still looks cool. Still looks very cool. Will the bomb start flying?
I think the first kick may have just caught him off balance. I don't think it hit him as hard as we originally thought.
Good right hand counter to the low leg kick.
Murray looks composed.
So we must ask, does Anderson Silva? Nice short right hand, just out of range. Anderson skipping away. Good low kick to the back of the knee. Murray stalking there, looking for the big right hand that he's famous for.
Oh, almost a slip by Anderson Silva. He went too far forward.
Short left there, didn't quite land clean from Murray. Silva skipping away. He knows about this, man. He's keeping his range nicely, doing the sensible thing.
You can see Murray looking to pick that shot, waiting maybe for the counter.
That's what I agree with you there, Rob. He's
Again,
looking
a
for
good
that.
kick by Silva and a good knee.
And another knee on the inside there.
Anderson Silva throwing some very good strikes at the moment. Lee with a retaliation. Silva ducks underneath. Again, Anderson Silva looking for the takedown.
Good sprawl by Murray, though. Good sprawl by Murray to stop that.
Anderson Silva moves to his back. Lee Murray's in the guard position. Anderson Silva holding Lee Murray into the guard.
He's a cool customer, Rob. You've got to hand it to him, to Anderson Silva.
Murray picks him up and drops him down. Good technique by Murray and a good show of strength. You've got to remember, Malcolm, Anderson Silva's been in there with some of the top fighters in the world, and he's in there now with Lee Murray. Both these guys renowned strikers.
Yes, I think from the way he kept his range upright, Silva had done a bit of homework, skipped out the way, threw those kicks. Those kicks were a nice setup for his attempted groundwork, but Murray was onto it the second time.
Lee looking to break his hands free to get those shots in. I think we might see him stand back up and pull away. Silva's got the ankle. Lee can't afford to let the leg tuck in. He does the right thing, pulls away.
Oh, good duck by Silva, that was lucky. Silva saw that early because that was a booming right hook.
Lee Murray to his back again. Anderson Silva trying to throw those body shots. Up and down.
I've got to be honest here, Silva's already earned my respect. Saw that right coming, ducked under it. As you said, a seasoned campaigner, knows his way around this cage. Well, what a first round. Not how everybody expected, that's for sure.
Explosive from Anderson Silva. I thought the first kick caught Lee a little bit harder than it actually did. I think it was more Lee off balance when the kick actually connected. He had his guard up well. I don't think it connected as much as we thought it may have.
But overall, Silva showed his credentials here, didn't he?
He did. There's the kick. Yeah, Murray just got caught off balance. He had a good high guard.
But a good right hand followed straight up. Silva looks for the openings, exploits them. Murray's got to be on his guard. This is a man that's been around and showing it. So, end of the first round. I've got to be honest, in terms of aggression and the way things went, possibly Silva, maybe a draw.
I'd possibly go for a draw on that one. Lee, as you know, always brings aggression to the cage. Very aggressive. He seemed to be okay on the ground. He's working well. Silva not quite showing anything too much. And Silva has a bit of a lump underneath his left eye, I believe.
So here we go, round two. Not the first round we thought it'd be, but nonetheless still very exciting. Will Lee Murray land cleanly? Then we'll see what Silva's made of. That's the key to me. So here we go, round two, very close first round. Silva earning respect there, very calm looking customer. Yeah, Murray aware of that kick now. He didn't get caught the second time, he certainly wasn't going to get caught there. And again, blocked it well. He knows now, Murray's alert. He'll look to counter, I feel, next time. As that kick comes in, step forward.
Nice. Good step in with the left hook. The distance is getting shorter and shorter between them.
This will suit Murray, I feel. There we go again. Silva scored, but he took a
knee by Lee Murray. Both men just trading blows.
That's what the crowd wanted to see.
Anderson Silva's taken a couple, and they move to ground. Good stand-up by both men.
That's what the crowd wanted to see there. Good knees in there from Murray as well at the same time.
Anderson Silva's trying to work a submission at the moment. Lee Murray stands back up. Will Lee step back and allow him to back to his feet?
I don't think Silva wants to go back to his feet at the moment. He's making it clear. That's where he wants to be. Murray's having none of it. Silva's making a statement here. I think those punches hurt him earlier. I think they hurt him.
I think he took a couple of hard shots from Lee.
Clever thinking, though. That gave him time to recover, clear his head. Again, kudos there to Silva, but I think that exchange, Lee came off better. He'll have gained heart from that.
A good jumping high kick by Anderson Silva. He made the mistake of slipping to his back.
Murray's blocking them as well now. They're not as effective. If I was Silva, I'd change that game plan. He's setting himself up here each time. That's the last 2 times he's been in a compromising position because of that kick.
That's right, Lee's fully aware of him now. His defence has got a lot better. He's blocking those kicks. Those kicks aren't getting through at all.
The next stage for Murray is the counter as the kick comes in. So as the man is coming forward, the counter's landing. That's got to be the next step. Silva working the legs there. Murray biding his time.
Both these men are shortening the distance between one another until
Big
they
right
can
hand
strike.
from Murray.
And there's Lee with a good right and a good kick by Anderson Silva.
Followed by a sharp left hand as well. We knew he was no mug, he's proving it now. Again, the stamps there from Silva. Murray throws him though.
Murray looks comfortable there. I think he's going to hold position until they stand.
Yes, Silva talking to his corner there, very cool. Let him come up, Lee, it's worked for you before. Yeah, here we go. Grant will stand him up. Murray knows what he's doing here. Lee's cut, I think, by the temple, though, from that last roundhouse kick. Right temple, high on the forehead, not too much problem there, but it is bleeding. And he followed with a very nice left hand there, Silva. There it goes again. That's where the blood's trickling from. Lightningly, Murray cut at the right temple from that left roundhouse. I don't think it's too dangerous though, Rob, is it? It doesn't seem to be bleeding too freely.
No, it doesn't seem to be dangerous at all. But those combinations are proving effective for Silva. He's using the left leg to come up and then he's following it with a right hand.
And it's a very stiff right hand as well.
Lee seems very aware of it now. Again, those leg kicks proving to be effective. Every time Lee tries to come forward, Silva's just pushing him back with those leg kicks.
Yes, they're working hard now, those leg kicks. They will slow Lee down. He needs something here. Good round for Silva, this. Luckily, the blood's not flowing into Lee's eye. It's coming away from it. Good round for Silva.
End of the second round. I've got to say, the beginning of the round, definitely Lee Murray. Started to balance himself out a little bit as Silva started to throw combinations.
I mean, for most of the time, Murray was aware of that left leg, but he still got through 2 times in the round.
See Lee with a couple of good strikes there. Goes down well.
There's the knee that I told you about. It's a good exchange, this one. But again, after having sussed out Silva's style, he took those 2 kicks late in the round, and Silva capitalised by coming through with the hands over the top.
There it is.
Here it comes. Luckily, he fell that time. But he's got to be careful, because he follows with the hands strongly, and he took that second round. Murray needs a big third round, or preferably a stoppage. He really needs it. Can this crowd give it? He's got to go for it. There's no problem with the cut, you can see clearly. But this is what Silva does well. He stalks him. There it comes. That's what cut him. Then the right and the left afterwards. Uses that leg to set up the hands. Lee needs a big, big round.
Again, both men walk to the centre of the cage, almost toe-to-toe.
Silva, those kicks, he's growing in confidence, Silva. Lee taking them, but it'll slow him down. He's got to work back as well. I'd like to see him get those hands going, make use of while they're upright, and get those big bombs going. He needs something big here, Lee. Silva sprightly. That's the difference. When you take those leg kicks, you become flat-footed. Look at Silva, sprightly. He's taken no leg kicks from Lee, bouncing around, looking to throw that kick again and follow with the hands. Lee very flat-footed. Those kicks take the toll on the most conditioned of athletes. This would suit Lee Silva trading, but he's really going for it.
A good combination of kicks. A very good combination of kicks there.
They're trying, Rob, the crowd here are trying their best to raise Lee, but surely they couldn't have expected this. The way Anderson Silva is dominating at the moment. He's dominating. So again, stalking, but I'd like to see Lee throwing more, doing more. He's looking to counter. He's obviously looking to counter, but his legs have been taken from those kicks. His legs have been taken. Here you go. You see, this is the difference. Silva is now sprightly on his feet, and he hurt Lee there. He hurt him. He hurt him. This could be it. This could be it.
Lee's taking a good few shots there, Malcolm.
This could be Silva here. Grant Waterman's looking in. Lee really needs to tuck in. That shot hurt. And it's because Silva has taken the legs. He's taken Murray's legs.
It's the front leg left of Lee Murray. Silva has just been hacking at it and hacking at it.
He's bloodied, he's hurt. Silva's taken the legs away. Lee really needs to pull something out of the bag here. He's capable of it, but he needs to land clean. He needs those clean shots. The crowd again trying their best to raise it for him.
Again, Silva with another high kick.
Good movement from Silva. He's taken the legs. He's worked hard at that, and then he's working high afterwards. Lee's flat-footed, Silva's on his toes. This is hard times for Lee. He really needs to pull something out of the bag here. And that's what I think Lee's looking for now, to lure him in so one lands hard on the way in. That's the winning shot for me so far. That's caused all the problems. Lee's mobility has been taken by this man. He really needs to hit him hard. I think he's looking to lure Silva in and then counter and land a big punch. He really needs it.
Lee Murray moving well around the cage. He's trying to look for that distance, look for those shots.
We know he can finish it. He needs to, because that front leg has taken a battering. There you go. He's starting to limp now. He's feeling those.
Starting to take the toll on Lee Murray's front left leg. Taking those shots from Anderson Silva. He's just chopped and chopped at it.
Now see, when that right leg comes, he needs the big right hand counter. As it comes in, he needs to step into it and land the big right. Not away from it, into it. There. He needs to step in. Easier said out here, don't get me wrong. We're just commentating. But he does need to step into his man and then get the full power behind it. This is what all he can do now. I said it's so easy for us in the commentary position.
Anderson Silva's bouncing around well.
Well, he's done his job. He's taken Lee's legs. The crowd going crazy again now. What support. But I don't know whether it's going to be enough. Time's ticking away for Lee now. He needs a big, big finish. Can he give us the fairy tale ending? Can he give us that one punch? Silva, he doesn't need to worry about this. He knows he's got it in the bag. He knows he's got it in the bag. He doesn't want to get drawn into one of those big punches. Lee needs to step in. He really does need to step in with it now.
But you can see Lee is dominating now, the stand-up. Silva on his back foot. Lee's pushing forward. Anderson Silva's just keeping back slightly.
Because I think he knows he's got it in the tank. Lee needs to force the issue and really hurt him now. He really needs to hurt him.
Anderson Silva with a good takedown. Both men to their ground. 3 rounds later.
I think it's Silva. I think Silva's got this. I really do. Polite applause from the crowd, but he took his legs, took his heart.
We have a winner by unanimous decision, your new middleweight cage raise champion, Anderson Silva!
In every species, there is a natural selection, but only the fittest, strongest,
Very, very good win for Anderson Silva. He went in there with a strategy.
This is evolution.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your runner-up, Lightning Lee Murray!
Anderson Silva's come here, he's done a professional job, and Lee never got the opportunity to land those big bombs that would have tested Silva.
It's a hard fight tonight, Cage Rage 8. No, without a doubt, Lee Murray did a good fight. I'm sure everybody agrees that Lee put it down, right, you know what I mean? But our Brazilian champion came through, right? Anderson came and, you know, mashed up the show, and we've got to give love to him because he did what he came here to do, and it's all good. But we have a little surprise for you. Step up. Mark the Wizard is stepping up. Mark, what do you have to say?
Well, I'm here. I want to challenge for that title. I want to show my stuff and show why I'm the wizard. I'm self-creative. I can pull anything out of the bag.
Okay, so step forward. I know you don't speak much English. All right, but do you want to accept the challenge?
Ok. Essa minha luta com o Lee foi uma luta importante.
Lee was very important.
Ele é um excelente lutador.
He's an excellent fighter.
E eu acho que antes de qualquer coisa, antes de ele querer me desafiar, ele tem que tentar lutar com o Lee ou com os outros lutadores que o Lee venceu. E quem sabe, aí eu posso até dar para eles.
Well, he's trying to say that before Mark Weir challenged him, that he would like to see Mark Weir fighting with Lee Murray. I think is a good thing. Then he can accept the challenge.
Eu gostaria de agradecer a todo o povo inglês.
I would like to thank everyone here in England. I was very welcomed.
A todos os brasileiros que estão aqui hoje.
I'd like to send a big hug to all Brazilians here tonight, everyone is supporting.
E o mais importante de tudo, gente, é a gente procurar a paz, porque a paz é uma coisa que a gente precisa ter dentro do ringue, fora do ringue, seja lá onde for, a gente tem que procurar a paz. O mundo precisa de paz.
And the most important thing is we should seek peace, peace inside the ring, peace outside the ring. The world needs peace.
I'm gutted, but there you go. Yeah, I'm an English fan through and through. I'd love to see Lee Murray knock him out, but he come over and done the job. Simple as that, mate.
Yeah, it was undisputable. I mean, Anderson, he won fair and square. He took the fight to Lee. There were some vicious leg kicks going in there. I see the big bruise on Lee's leg. Came up before the end of round 2. Anderson done the trick. What can we say? He won.
But again, it just shows Lee Murray is world class when he was the #2 in the world, and he'll be back. He's going to be back.
See, that's the thing. I noticed that the support was there, strong, right? So we all agree that Lee's going to come back.
Lee will be back, Cage Rage 10.
Yeah, Lee Murray is a professional fighter. This is his job. He'll be back to go 3 rounds of Anderson Silva. He's worthy of another fight in the Octagon.
What do you think about Mark the Wizard trying to offer, you know?
Okay, yeah, well, you know, Mark also world-class fighter. What can I say? He took a loss in the UFC, which meant he hasn't been able to fight internationally for too long. But tonight he beat a 3-time Pride veteran. He's a worthy challenger. I don't see the Mark Weir-Lee Murray fight happening anytime soon, though. So it's back to the drawing board on the next opponent for Anderson Silva.
Okay, well, listen, I'd like to say once again, make sure you tune in for the next Cage Rage. Cage Rage 9, is that right?
Cage Rage 9, November 27th.
You heard it here first. Make sure you get down to Wembley. Buy your tickets from today.